Okay, so this is a brief video about what we're going to call type 1 and type 2 error. Okay, so type 1 is that we have rejected H null based on the sample, but H null is true. Okay, and this is like what we call alpha, or our significance level, is the probability of a type 1 error. Okay, so in this case, what we've done is we've rejected the null hypothesis, but in the end of the day, the null hypothesis turns out to be true despite the sample. Okay, type 2 is we have failed to reject the null hypothesis, but the null hypothesis is false. So this is the less common error. We fail to reject that. Well, it's not necessarily less common. It's the one that we are less concerned about. We fail to reject the null hypothesis, but the null hypothesis is false. And we use the letter beta to represent type 2, the probability of making a type 2 error given a sample. So these are the two common ways that a hypothesis test can be wrong. One is that we reject the null hypothesis when it is true, and the other is that we fail to reject the null hypothesis when it is false, and this would be a result of some weirdness in the sample. All right, so there we go.